Hello, this is for the second keyboard assignment, cracking musical chords. As you can see on the worksheet, you don't see any musical notes at all. Musical notes actually can be represented by numeric numbers, whether this is in Roman numerals or Arabic numbers. There are three categories of students. I will let you decide that yourself, except YSD students. The first categories are those who are beginners to the piano. I would like to invite you to play F major and G major. And those who have more experience at the piano, I would like you to consider yourself as the brave heart. Would you like to try D major, A major, and E major? And also, all the YSD students, I expect you to play those three keys. And then those who would like to be considered the prestige class of students, you can try all major keys. And this includes all YSD piano major students. Let me move into explaining the first exercise. The first exercise is a melody called Bingo. I would like you to play this melody with ornamentations. Two types of ornamentations I would like you to try out is the mordent and turn. Let's take a look. All these numeric numbers stand for scale degree. Let's take the example of C major, which means that C is the first note, 1, D is 2, E is 3, F is 4, G is 5, 6 is 8, B is 7, and then 1 again. And then you might notice there are numbers with a dot beside it. This represents an octave lower. So which means that you have to play an octave lower below the 1. So those 5, this is the 1. So the dot with the 5 with the dot, that means it's a G below 1. So this is a 5 dot, 6 dot, 7 dot, and then 1. And I would like you to play it with the steady beat. So whenever you see a numbers, that means you play with a beat. And then when there's a dash, that means you add another beat, or you hold on for another beat. So let's take a look. So this is in the key of C major. G, C, C, G, G, A, G, G, C, C, D, D, E2, C2, E2, E2, F, F, F2, D2, D2, E, E, E2, 1, C2, D, 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 C, B, G, A, B, C2, C. So this is in the key of C major with the steady rhythms, as well as the dash means you have 2 beats. All right, let's try in the key of G major. G major has 1 sharp. So 1 is G, 2 is A, B is 3, C is 4, 5 is D. And then that 5 with a dot, that means you have to play the lower D. 6, 7 is the F sharp, and then back to 1. So I'm going to play in the key of G major. D, G, G, D, E, E, D, G, G, A, B, G, B, B, C, 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 A, B, 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 G, G, A, G, F sharp. And I would like you to add the so-called ornaments. The first one is called the mordent. So there are 2 types. One is called upper, one is called lower. So if you want the emphasis on the G, you can try upper mordent. So which means that you play G, A, G quickly. If you want to use the lower mordent, you play G, F sharp, G quickly. So you can choose either one. Alright, so you can see that I throw in some of the moderns in the melody. Another type of ornamentation is called the turned. Turned has more notes. So let's say if you want to emphasize on this B, and then the turn means you play the note above and then coming back and then lower note. So it is like kind of the upper modern and lower modern combined together. So you emphasis on this note, you play on that note, and then the note above and below it. So it has more notes. So you use that on the notes that has longer beats. So throw in another turn. A, B, A, G, A, B, B, B. Alright, so you can see that I throw in plenty of moderns and turns. What you need to do is basically show me at least one modern and one turn in the melodic line. And as you put in ornamentations, do not distort the rhythms of the music.